Right now?
You're also...
Is that what you're doing?
Crime also by not giving me your name.
Oh yeah? Texas Penal Code 3802? I know all about that.
You good thing I don't have any kids? You got something funny to say about me not having any kids?
I just said it.
I'm not worried about it.
See, this is part of the problem, Big Fam, is that their bosses totally back them up. They won't tell them what they did wrong.
Because it's not supposed to be on. Until you agree to follow the rules, I'm not going to sit here and argue with you.
Okay, we're not arguing. I am following the rules because your rules and regulations say I could do that right here, sir.
On an ordinary afternoon outside a local bank, what began as a peaceful exercise of constitutional rights quickly evolved into an unexpected confrontation. Jonathan stood on a public sidewalk, lawfully recording his surroundings, when concerned citizens and bank employees questioned his presence. Misunderstandings escalated as emotions replaced dialogue, leading to repeated demands that he stop filming despite remaining on public property. Rather than reacting with hostility, Jonathan maintained his position, insisting that recording in publicly accessible spaces is protected by the First Amendment while attempting to explain the...
Inshallah.
What?
Inshallah. Salami hala inshallah.
He's saying congratulations.
What are y'all doing?
Shamana si salah. What does it look like we're doing?
I mean, why?
Why not?
You can try to get my picture of my car all you want to. I didn't give you the permission to get in my car or anything of me, so you can go ahead, buddy.
I am, buddy. All of a sudden you won't be a tough guy.
Tough guy? All of a sudden? No, I am a tough guy, buddy. Shut up. Why don't you go away off this right here?
Off what?
This property, this area.
Looks like I'm on a public sidewalk, buddy.
Yeah, my wife works here and her safety is compromised by you doing this. It's my wife's safety that I'm worried about. Would you take your tail on?
Take your tail on. You're gonna leave before I do.
You want to bet?
Yeah.
Okay.
What you got on you?
How much I got what on me?
You said you want to bet, so how much you got on you? Well, here comes the can back. Allah. Ola laba.
First citizen. My name is Johnson. I'm actually a customer here. There's two gentlemen here. Recording. I don't know what they're actually recording. They have recorded me without my permission. And no, they're actually just people on the street.
Here we go.
No, they're on the sidewalk, but they're not. So one of the people here actually asked them to leave, and they're compromising the security of this bank.
Sing. Cantamble.
Oh yeah. No, ma'am. There's a black gentleman with a Black Lives Matter. He's got my orange shorts and a black shirt. White gentleman, bald head. He has a turquoise shirt on with blue jeans and hey dudes. Hey dudes. Hey dudes. You know them very comfortable shoes?
They are very comfortable.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Now I'm sitting here in the parking lot and they're steady recording.
Bystanders gathered, concern gradually shifted into suspicion. One customer argued that filming endangered bank employees, particularly his wife, who worked inside the building, Although he repeatedly claimed the cameras compromised security, Jonathan responded that simply recording from a public sidewalk does not constitute criminal activity. The disagreement highlighted a common tension between personal discomfort and constitutional freedoms. While emotions intensified on both sides, the encounter demonstrated how unfamiliarity with public recording laws often fuels unnecessary conflict, even when no...
Talking to you. Okay, for starters, you just cussed me. That is actually, what is that? Public disorderly conduct. Oh, you're like free speech. No, that's public disorderly conduct because you're on a public street and you're cussing. That's public disorderly conduct. One of them has a badge on the side. What sock you putting this on?
I was going to tell you, but now I'm not.
I need to know what sock you're putting on so I know what to sue you for. Because you have no right to video me.
Oh yeah? Apparently not.
Oh, really?
What law is it?
It's Privacy Act.
Are you in public?
I'm asking you what you're doing to the bank.
Are you in public?
Am I in public?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in public.
Am I in public?
Yeah.
You got.
But you didn't ask me about...
You ever been to like Disney World or anything like that?
They don't video me without me knowing about it.
You ever took pictures there?
At the park?
You ever took pictures of your kids at Disney World or anything?
I don't have any kids.
Good thing.
Excuse me? Thank you, ma'am. Good thing what? Good thing I don't have any kids? You got something funny to say about me not having any kids?
I just said it.
I don't take that as a joke. Oh, it's real funny. You can't speak to me in English, but you understand everything I say. All of a sudden, you can understand everything, can't you? Me? The law's on the way.
Yeah, go
I'll
away,
leave.
Don.
They ain't telling them not my name now. I'll leave. That's fine. Now you're on the property. Right. So this is my best friend. What do you mean you can't go with him? Real?
Yes, sir.
Even with them recording the bank?
Yes, sir. Perfectly legal to see. First Amendment right. Didn't have to be seen from public.
But they're on private property now.
No, it's public.
It's private. That's private. This is the bank. The bank owns
The
it.
inside of the bank is private.
Well, but this is private also. So if I was to have a wreck right here and hit somebody, they're not highway patrol's not, or you not here, it's going to be considered private property.
We still work wrecks for private property. It's just different forms.
Yes, it's a white form. I know exactly what you're saying.
Right.
But would it not be odd for them to be filming in the bank?
It's odd. I wouldn't do it personally on my day off.
I mean, can you not find out why they're doing it?
Delta 780.
And he has a badge on this.
Yes, sir. Can you tell me why you're filming?
I was just walking and taking pictures of the bank.
Yeah, I mean, I can't.
I don't think that's anything
How
criminal.
was all of a sudden you can speak to me now? I asked you a while ago.
I understand.
I don't
what
have to
you're
talk to
saying.
you.
I get that it's
You need to take every bit of that recording of me.
I won't. And please try to sue me. You're in public. Anything that I can see in public, I can
I
report.
can't knock you out right now.
Hey, brother,
That's
we're
a
not
threat.
doing that.
I want to press charges.
Hey, brother, we're not doing that.
So that's a threat. You want to cut me to jail? I'll start.
Just relax. Just relax. Okay? Just calm down. Okay? What's up, man? How are you, buddy?
All right,
Okay.
good to see you again. At this point, John, I think you would leave.
A constitutional right, protected activity.
Really?
Yes, sir.
So we have no rights as people, just normal people.
Stay
and
inside.
What right are you speaking?
You shut up. I ain't talking to you.
Stay inside.
Sir, speak to me.
If you don't want to be recorded, stay inside.
Sir, can you speak to me? What is your question? What are your rights that you're pertaining to? So I can help
The
you out.
safety of my wife and my best friends are in here because of the recording back.
Normal activity for someone to sit outside the bank. I'm completely on par with you. But in terms
Prisoners come out here to speak to him.
How
He
can
got
they-
nasty
how can
with
they
her.
resolve this?
Get them to quit filming and get them out of here. Can't do that.
They can film all they want to. They can go ask for whatever information they want. But when they come in and start acting aggressive and intimidating my wife and having her nerves and a bunch of women.
Can I ask you what they did to intimidate them?
Was aggressive. Mocked them. Can I ask you what y'all doing about it?
Nothing. There ain't nothing they can do about it. That's why I just called them and said there ain't nothing they can do about it.
It is a public building. Constitutional.
It is.
Soon arrived after receiving reports of suspicious activity. Rather than immediately taking enforcement action, they assessed the situation by speaking with both parties. The responding officers acknowledged that Jonathan was standing on public property and, based on the information available, had committed no crime. They explained that filming from a lawful location is generally protected activity and that personal discomfort alone does not provide legal grounds to remove someone. Their measured response gradually shifted the discussion from accusation toward clarification of constitutional.
I mean, that's the only building I've been in,
I can
so-
tell you this, my wife don't like it.
I didn't say your wife lied because there was more than one woman that said that they were feeling, what was the word, nervous? I mean, I get you being nervous. That's cool.
Are you married?
Yes, I'm married. What did I just say? I just said I get it.
Bo, will you let me finish saying what I was
Okay,
gonna
go
say.
ahead. I'm listening.
If someone walked in your wife's place of business with a camera, 2 cameras like this, would your wife not feel threatened also about what you're doing?
And how would that make
My
you
wife would not feel threatened, no, because my wife knows she works in public. And my wife is aware that you can record in public spaces. Now, if my wife feels nervous about it, I would understand that. That's a
Thank
normal
you.
thing.
Thank you. That's why we're here.
And I understand that. And if your wife is the one that came out, then your wife should be aware when we said we're standing on a public sidewalk taking pictures.
Here's the thing.
We gave her an answer.
I agree
It
with
is not
everything you're
legal.
saying. Nervous 100%. Concerning, you're concerned for your wife. Came up here to check on her.
So what happens
100%.
here if this bank gets robbed later today?
If the bank gets robbed later today, yes sir.
Yeah, and this film
Yes sir.
is here, and these 2 guys are here,
Yes sir.
and they're involved with it.
Yes sir. They are not committing a crime right now.
Look, guys, here's the bottom line for me. Y'all can go in and film wherever you want to. I realize that, especially public buildings. I get that. But when it comes down to being aggressive, mocking my wife, I mean, what's that about? How old are you?
I don't recall mocking anyone. What I do recall is when I go into a public building to make a records request and the person in the building tells me something that's not the law, I'm going to state the law to you. And that's what I did to the lady in the building. I'm assuming
And if
that's the
they
one you're
tell
talking
you
about.
that they can't give you information that they're not authorized to
Then
do,
I'm going to quote the law. 30-4-30 states that you can make a request to any member of the agency and it's forwarded to the proper personnel. So as her being a member of the agency, she was supposed to take my request and forward it to the proper personnel. That's what I asked. Just
Yes.
like I'm talking to you, I was not aggressive. I was not demeaning. This is how I
Oh,
talked
no,
to her.
No, sir. I've got a building full of women that says you are
Well,
exactly what you're saying. You are.
I've got a video that proves otherwise. My
Let's
demeanor
look at
did
your
not
video.
change.
Let's look at your video.
We certainly can. My demeanor did not change until they called armed men on me for exercising my constitutional rights.
Let's look at your video.
We certainly can.
And you mind if I watch as well?
Sure. You want to hold this while I show them the video?
Why you got to show them on your phone? Won't you show them on that one?
Because I wasn't recording with that phone. Did you not just see me switch phones?
You're gonna be a smart aleck about everything. I promise you, I'm not the one.
Okay. Let's just watch
Okay.
the video.
Sorry, Top. Sorry, Top.
I have to get over the shoulder. See you about to do.
I think everything's funny.
I think you're funny. Tough guy.
Like I told you, I'm not a tough guy. I am.
And I
I
just
don't
called
play.
you a tough guy.
In order for me to identify someone, I need to have
Yeah, he does some, but no crime is their constitutional right to board on property. And like my partner said, no crime has been committed.
Thank you.
Good seeing you. Yes, sir. How you doing?
Look,
But
it's not
my
that
name
I'm
is
saying-
Travis.
It's not that I'm saying a crime has been committed.
My name is Travis.
My problem is when women are sitting there feeling intimidated because of aggressive natures
I just watched his video and
We didn't
I
watch
did
that
not
whole
see
video. We didn't watch the whole thing.
So
And it's like I say, my wife tells me he's in there mocking her and all that. I mean, look, you know.
Hey, boss, how much was left on that video?
Probably about 40 minutes altogether.
Oh, okay.
There's quite a bit left. Most of it was waiting, but yeah.
All right.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
I'm just gonna say that I'm not, like, again, no one here disagrees with you. I'm not gonna sit on my day off and sit here and record. I think it's weird. I think it's nervous. If I had a wife, I'd probably show up too.
Especially with what's going on right now.
100%. I get it. I get it, brother. You're concerned about the safety of your people. I get it.
But from a legal standpoint, no
I
laws,
get that,
no crime has happened.
What you are comparing is a legal ground versus disrespect and your own personal feelings.
That's
towards something,
I'm
right?
up here over the disrespect.
100%. And I can't enforce disrespect. It's not illegal to
Yeah,
disrespect.
I get it.
You know what I mean? It's illegal for you to actually hurt somebody or rob the bank. Or
I've got to get back to work. I've said my piece. It's just that, hey, I get it. You guys want to go in and ask for information. That's your right to do and everything.
Well, I'll tell you this. When you speak to your wife, you tell her I apologize if she felt like I was being disrespectful.
I'll definitely do it.
Evolved into a broader discussion about the balance between individual rights and personal concerns. The bank customer argued that the presence of cameras intimidated employees and created unnecessary anxiety. Jonathan acknowledged those feelings, but emphasized that constitutional protections cannot be suspended simply because lawful activity makes others uncomfortable. Officers reinforced this distinction, explaining that while they understood the emotional concerns, their responsibility was to enforce the law rather than personal preferences. The exchange illustrated the often difficult separation between perceived threats and legally protected conduct.
Too close to me. You walked up too close to me. Be quiet. I ain't staying right here. I'll move wherever I want. Right back to the fence. So this guy moved so close to me, guys, when I tried to turn, my arm bumped him and then he started pushing me. So guess what? Take me to jail, pussy. Take me. Take me. Do it. Take me. I'll file the fattest lawsuit. I'll own your fucking house, your wife, your family. I'll own your whole family. Take me to jail. Do it. Here, cuff me. Come on, cuff me. That's what I thought. Coward. All pussy. Touching me like that. I do this shit for a living, you fucking clown. You don't scare me. Don't you understand that? You got so close to me and I have it on cameras, body cams, everything, that when I moved and simply turned around, I bumped you. That's your fault, you fucking idiot. It's called personal boundaries. Do you understand that? Again, it gets against your policy. This is how close he is to me again, guys. So when I bump him again and he tries to take me to jail, I just want the record to reflect that there's going to be a fat major lawsuit on you. I've been being respectful this whole time until you try to get tough.
Then please step back.
You. How about that? I don't have to be respectful now. You're pushing me and shit. You can't touch me. Take the badge, take the gun. You're a coward. You would never put your hands on me like that. You would never touch me without that badge and that gun and your little buddies here. Never, huh? And I'm looking you dead in the eyes. You can't even look me in my eyes because you're not a fucking man, you fucking woman. Coward. Straight coward, guys. There ain't no fear here. You ain't pumping no fear.
Fight for the one.
What a fucking clown. Pushing me because I moved and you're too close to me. This dude.
Uh, 98.
Little fucking clown. That's what's wrong with these fucking clowns, guys. Now they're all following me. He was trying to jump back. Shut up. Shut up. I don't want you. Hey, we're done. We're done with the nicely shit. Be quiet. You can keep being nice all you want. We're done with that. Once your sergeant showed how much of a piece of trash he was. On top of that, shut up. Do you... I know it's a red line. I can see it, and I haven't crossed it. I haven't crossed it. I haven't crossed it. Have I? Have I crossed it?
No, you have not.
I'm about to get your body cam, his. You're done, bro. Do you understand that? You're done. You're done. You put your hands on a private citizen and push me back because you were so close that you got bumped because you walked so close to me. It's all on camera, you dummy. You can't do stuff like that. Use your brain. If you're gonna be corrupt, at least be able to get away with it, you fucking idiot. What's wrong with you? Are you that stupid? Tell me, are you that stupid? Seriously, I'm trying to teach you, you fucking lame. What a clown. All these guys probably learned from this clown-ass sergeant, guys. Try to put his hands on me, got so close. Have you ever heard of the Bain Act? You know what that is? That means if you're trying to prevent me, and I'm going to teach you, even though I shouldn't, because you're probably going to do it some more. If you're trying to prevent me from being able to do something that's part of my civil rights to do, like take pictures, and you're trying to jump and stand in front of my camera, guess what? Bain Act violation, 25 grand for the city, and all it is paperwork. It's not even a real lawsuit. And the city will pay up. And it's going to be on you because you're that much of an idiot. You see how he's staying away now, guys? He understands I know my rights, and he says, oh, shit. I messed up. I messed up. Yeah, you just lost the city money. What's going to happen when the city loses money because of you? What's going to happen? What do you think's going to happen? What's the mayor going to do?
Here's my supervisor, sir.
What's the mayor going to do? What a piece of trash. What a big old dummy. C-Bay fan, they're all staying away now, probably because they have a supervisor coming. And now they're all backing up because they realize that I might know a little bit of my rights. Let's go listen to their conversation for a bit here.
What's up, man?
How's it going?
You the same guy that recorded in Martinez and all that stuff? I thought I saw some of your YouTube stuff.
Martinez? No, I've never been to Martinez.
Okay. So obviously it's a public building, so you can do whatever, but you can't cross here because that's
cool.
All right.
You got a complaint form, and just be aware, I'm gonna end up filing a suit against this guy for shoving me back, trying to block my camera from recording cars coming in. Right? It's a Bain Act violation. I'm sure you know what that is. Are you a lieutenant? Okay. So, and then he got so close to me that I moved, and my elbow hit him, and now he's shoving me back, telling him I'm going to jail. You know that's a violation of my civil rights, right? Well, what? Is it not?
If you want to file a complaint, you can do that.
Is it not a violation of my civil rights?
I'm not going to get involved in a conversation.
Well, you should. Is it okay for him to do that?
Okay.
Are they learning from you?
Do you want to file a complaint?
Are they learning from you?
Do you want to file a complaint?
Are they learning from you?
Okay.
I want answers.
Right.
I want answers. Did they learn from you? Is it okay to do that?
If you want to file a complaint, I'll get you the
Is it okay to do that? You came out okay and you're a lieutenant. Act a little more professional than these clowns you have trained. Is it okay for him to put his hands on me like that?
If you're going to file a complaint, there's an investigation that takes place.
Of course, yeah. He doesn't want to answer. Yeah, well, it's going to be on his body cam.
Yep.
Yeah, and
yes.
he's
so
within inches from me.
Discussion now because you say you want to file a complaint. So just like you have a process to go through, he has a process to go through in the complaint process. So,
well, it's not going to be a complaint. That's what you don't get. It's going to be a Bain Act.
Okay.
It's going to be a Bain Act violation.
Did you want a complaint form? Is that what you wanted? Okay.
For sure. Go get one.
Once I get you that, you're going to be on your way? Or
negative. I'm going to stay right here.
Allegations of aggressive behavior. Jonathan offered officers the opportunity to review his recorded footage. Confident that the video accurately documented the interaction, he argued it would demonstrate that his demeanor remained calm until confronted. The officers agreed to examine the recording before forming conclusions, recognizing that objective evidence often provides greater clarity than conflicting personal accounts. This willingness to rely on documented facts rather than assumptions marked an important moment, reinforcing the value of transparency and accountability whenever disputes arise during encounters.
I don't like cops like you who are backing up this officer. What you should be doing, you should be taking them in the back and reprimanding them for doing that. Okay. Go watch his body cam footage and do something about it so we can fix this gap. So we can fix this gap that we have between public and police officers.
I'm telling you,
I can stand wherever I want.
Well,
public has a right of way. If there's a car coming in and I move, they go by. I can be wherever I want. No, you said I can't stand in the roadway.
I said you can't block or interfere with the car.
You just said you can't stand in the roadway. Look, you should be trying to bridge this gap as a lieutenant, okay? And you're not. You're part of the problem, okay? And what's your name and badge number?
I'll bring you a business card. How about that?
Yeah, but I'd like your name and badge number for the record. For the record right now. Okay, another one must be the inbred dad. We got another one named right here. So this guy right here is following me again. He's done. So now he's standing back because he realized he messed up there, ladies and gentlemen. So this is what happens when all you're doing is just standing taking a couple pictures. You get a young rookie cop who pulls up on you and is real aggressive. He alerts other police because he's, excited. So he goes over the radio. He sounds urgent. These other guys come out. They have their testosterone pumping. And rather than being level-headed and following their training, they act like the sergeant right here who's probably trained them to be like this. And then this happens, guys. This is how we get lawsuits against the city. And this is why there's such a big gap gap between law enforcement and citizens. This sergeant, he wants to get close, he wants to act tough, he's trying to prove how tough he is, but there's no point in doing that. I would have remained very professional if this guy did, but instead he put his hands on me, and I have it on camera. I actually have it on 1, 2, 3, 4 body cams, 5 body cams. So at this point, this guy's through. I'm gonna go ahead and push all the paperwork on him, file a Bain Act suit and all that good stuff, especially for trying to block the camera and pushing me when it's definitely my right to stand here by the fence, trying to block the camera by standing close to me. So maybe this was actually a good thing that it happened, Bay Fam, because now all the rest of these 3 officers and maybe some more officers are in there are going to learn how not to act when all this is brought to light, and they're going to do it on this guy's back. Unfortunately, we're going to push for him to definitely be pushed off the force and out of the police officers union. We'll see how far we get with that, but it didn't have to happen. That's the whole thing. They could have just let me do my thing. They know it's perfectly legal, and instead of just letting me do my thing and just staying back watching me if they had to, you had every right to make contact. You just didn't have a right to put your hands on me. Then we would have got a video with no views. I would have been on my way. I would have said Richmond Police Department did a great job, but instead you guys saw what happened. I had to highlight this clown right here as just a straight piece of trash. And it's unfortunate because I didn't want to. I don't ever like to cuss the police out or get excited like that. I'd rather just be real cool with him. I think this officer in the beginning could attest to that, because all I did was just kind of walk away from him and try to do my thing. And until it gets physical.
Evidence and speaking with everyone involved, tensions gradually subsided. While acknowledging that no criminal offense had occurred, officers also recognized the concerns expressed by bank employees and customers. Jonathan, in turn, offered an apology if his lawful activity had unintentionally caused anyone distress, while maintaining that exercising constitutional rights should never be mistaken for criminal intent. The respectful conclusion demonstrated how calm communication and mutual understanding can often resolve conflicts more effectively than confrontation, even when strong.
And somebody puts their hands on me that would not have any type of audacity to do that without that gun, that badge, and backup, you know, then it becomes a whole nother story. Then another side of me comes out. But I'd rather highlight good officers.
All right, so let me explain to you with this.
I don't need you to. Just give me the form.
Okay, there you go.
There you go. Good job.
There's my information.
All right, there's his information. If you guys feel like it and you need to file a complaint on behalf of this video and on behalf of myself, here's the information to do that. And, you know, the phone number's on there, I believe.
Yes. And there's numbers on the back as well.
And there's numbers on the back. There we go. Teacher officers. That's ridiculous. Wait till you see the video. You'll see it. You guys will see it.
Cool.
Wait till you see it. That's all I'll say. This guy's done. Look for another job, babe, because I'm gonna have it. Promise you. All right, you guys are you're dismissed.
Just curious, have you ever thought of maybe instead of doing this stuff,
You're dismissed, babe.
doing like a Citizens Academy? We have a Citizens Academy where we partner with the community and we bring them in. We teach them about different laws, the way we do business. They go on ride-alongs. They do all kinds of cool stuff. I mean, that's a better way to partner with us if you say you want to work with us, right? Mm-hmm. That's a way better way to work with us than doing this.
Well, actually, the problem is that, so let me ask you a question.
Sure.
If I came up and stood real close to you right now like I am, are you comfortable?
No.
You're not, right?
Yep.
Okay, so when your officer, I'm going to step back because I'm being respectful at this point. My adrenaline's calmed down because I'm done with him, right? So when somebody does that to you, your adrenaline pumps. They have some sort of authority in the world, right? They're intimidating you. You got this guy standing real close behind you. They're all surrounding you. They're trying to take your rights. My right, you said it earlier, it's my right to record. Hold on, you asked me a question. I'm going to finish my answer, right? So they're trying to take my rights, right? They're trying to take my rights.
No, that's not correct.
That's correct.
No.
If you try to block this camera while I'm recording, you are trying to take my rights by threats or intimidation. Yes, you are.
No.
Yes, you are.
What they're preventing is you from going back to an area you're not allowed.
No, but the camera's not going back there. I was clearly stood here for 5 minutes before that happened. So you can't, that's not going to work. So what I'm saying is, why would the citizens want to partner with that? Why would the citizens want to help that? And
reflects a recurring challenge in public interactions involving cameras and government officials. Across the United States, disputes over recording in public frequently arise from misunderstandings of constitutional protections rather than actual violations of the law. While citizens have the right to document matters visible from public spaces, those rights are most effectively exercised with professionalism and respect. Likewise, public officials best serve their communities by responding with patience, clear communication, and a thorough understanding of the legal standards.
Partner with you guys and do that.
Well,
We
have a great relationship with our community. Are you a citizen?
You have a great relationship. You have a great relationship with Richmond. All I know is that I've been asked to come here by hundreds of people. Come out here. Come out here. I don't answer questions. Come out here. Come to Richmond. They're corrupt. They're corrupt. They're the worst cops ever.
Corrupt because we wouldn't be having a conversation if
I got threatened to take to jail and shoved back. The only reason I wasn't taken to jail is because I was on camera.
No, probably because you complied with not going past the law.
No, we were there for 5-10 minutes before that happened, bud. That's what you don't understand. So this is just a blind lieutenant, guys. He doesn't want to hear it.
If you're not a citizen of Richmond, you don't really know what our partnership is.
I do know the partnership with Richmond.
Put it like that. How long have you lived here?
I don't answer questions.
Okay. Well, I've been a police officer here well over 20 years.
Okay.
And
did you teach him?
Well, we're not going to get into that discussion.
Did you teach him?
What we're going to get into is we're talking about the community.
He doesn't want to answer the real questions, guys. He just wants to fluff into the camera.
You know what?
I understand you're trying to save face, but it's too late, bud. It's too late.
You probably have people that are watching this video that know me and have known me for a long time because I've been involved in this community for over 20 years. The police department here has a great relationship.
I'm going to let him spill his spill, guys.
So
go ahead.
If you truly want to partner with the Richmond Police Department, if you truly want to be a part of what we have to offer in the community, and anybody watching this video that lives or owns a business in Richmond, we have a Citizens Academy. It
serves as a reminder that constitutional freedoms depend not only on the laws that protect them, but also on the willingness of individuals to understand and respect those laws. Cameras can promote transparency, accountability, and public confidence when used responsibly, while informed and measured responses from officials help preserve trust between government and citizens. Whether viewed from the perspective of law enforcement, public employees, or ordinary observers, the lasting lesson remains the same. Knowledge, restraint, and respectful dialogue are the strongest foundations of a free and democratic society.